Hey baby, hi baby, oh baby. How are you doing? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. It's Friday right now. My kid's still sleeping. It's not early, it's early-ish. So I'm gonna try to record while she's still sleeping. Hopefully there's no interruptions from her. She's normally pretty good. I just seen some Pentecostals or some Mormons? No. Jehovah's Witnesses. Two ladies in skirts with two impressive looking Bible bags, briefcases, walking around outside. I'm just so happy the layout of this house that we're in is different than my other house. So the other one, my doorbell worked. They would not stop ringing that doorbell. There was nowhere to hide. You could see in the house, you could see me walking around. But not in this house. There's no doorbell. And the door is downstairs. You gotta walk up a flight of stairs when you come in. So even if they were down there knocking, I'm not gonna hear them. So I feel so safe and secure. But that could be a message for somebody. I don't know. Unexpected visitors popping up or something with church. Unexpected could pop up. Two ladies could unexpected and skirts could pop up. Okay. So, what else am I gonna say? If you watch my channel recently, I just had the COVID. So yeah, this weekend I'm gonna take my little one to go see Barbie. I'll take both my daughters if they want to go, but I know it's been out for a while now. But we're gonna get dressed up and have a mommy-daughter date, and then it's the last weekend. Oceans of Fun and Worlds of Fun will be open, but Oceans of Fun, this big water park that we have season passes for this year and next year, it's like the last weekend they're open, so we're gonna go do that. Then the weekend after this is my son's birthday, and they have like a haunt or something at Worlds of Fun, so maybe we'll do something like that. And then the weekend after, I'm gonna be flying on a plane for the first time since I was a kid with my husband, taking a little trip. So that'll be fun, exciting. 222 is just on the clock. If you're new, I just shout out angel numbers. If you want, you can go under your search engine, type in angel number 222. There could be an additional message. Okay, so I'm going to do pick a card again. This time we're going to do how are people... where's my phone? How do people see you by your style or from your style? How you dress, your aesthetic, how you present yourself, your clothes, your shoes, your look, and how people see you. Okay, so this is going to be pile number 1, and this is going to be pile number 2. So take a moment, connect with your intuition, see which one of these piles calls to you most. If you want to watch both piles, you are welcome to do so. And high self, please help me connect with the divine energy. Will be angels, ancestors, and guides of mine and the viewers. Please join me as I connect with the divine energy. Anything that's dark or negative, you can leave now in love and peace. Amen. Blessed be. It is so. It is done. All right, Spirit. Some clear, accurate messages for the viewers. Let's do this on the back right away. It's a wedding ring. So how do people see you? As somebody who's taken, engaged, married? Could have new rings. Who knows? Is this a bracelet or just a fancy shirt? This is a very elegant or fancy shirt too. Could have been like just married, kind of looks like a gown or something, right? We have a heart and a sun. It looks kind of like a sun. You can see you as happy in love. I was channeling this song earlier too. Accidentally in love. Isn't that from Shrek? Accidentally in Shrek. So they could see you as an ogre. This is kind of a big hand too, so if you're masculine, could be that you're engaged or that you have some kind of like Shrek-like qualities, which sounds It sounds mean, but I don't mean it like that. I mean all the good qualities that are in Shrek. So maybe kind of like big or brutish, or maybe brutish isn't the right word. Like a big lug, big. Also, I just seen a screensaver with like a really ripped Shrek. And it's also reminding me of the show Ragnarok, if you've seen that. So how he's like, I don't know, there's a part where someone was calling him fat too. He's not fat by any means. He's like a meathead. He's big. He's, could be stocky too, but even these are kind of like thick looking hands. And this is kind of giving me, I don't know if anybody actually looks like this, but this is what this hand reminds me of. The evil stepmother in Cinderella, the Disney Cinderella specifically, this dress. So I know she has like cool brown hair. It's up. You might be like kind of salt and pepper or a little ashy, but, and I don't know, does she have blue eyes, stone colored eyes I'm seeing? I don't know if that's, I haven't seen Cinderella in a long time, so. Okay. So funny, we have cartoon characters coming out already. Here, remember I said sun and then or flower, but sun, here's a sunflower. Okay, could be tall. Could be seen as very tall. Blooming. Could be like full skirts or big, full golden hair. Could be a little bit auburn or with warm tones. Warm or golden hair. Could be very tall. Could be nice shoes. I'm getting that from the stem, and also in, what is that movie? Clueless, when he says nice stems, so it could be nice legs, or you're very tall, or nice feet, nice shoes. Colorful, I'm getting like renewal, like a rebirth. Very colorful, wavy, curvy. I haven't heard wavy in a while, right? They used to say it a lot. Wavy. And that song about, I don't know, I think it's like comparing her body to curvy back roads. Every time I try to think of it, I start thinking about that Applebee's one. Like Applebee's on a, wait, hold on, there's a go. And maybe that is the song. Like Applebee's, I don't know. But it's something about curvy, wavy. Any of these colors could be significant too. So let's see, remember I said like red hair. We have like mostly red up on top here. Or you could have colorful rainbow hair. Or you could have like red hair, green eyes, red hair, blue eyes. Could wear purple contacts. Very colorful, wavy, maybe tall. Both these images take up the entire, well, I'm pretty sure they all take up the entire card stock. I don't care. Tall. Standing by what came through. Tall. Especially like compared to these other two flowers here. Right? Happily ever after. more like wedding confirmation, but these kind of look like fireworks. Baby, you're a firework. Let your colors burst. So very colorful. Fierce, independent, moody. Could be intense or intense at times. Can be intense, intimidating, cranky. And could be independent. I heard black cat, even though these aren't black cats, so I could see you like a bad, like a bad omen, like bad luck, or taboo, or like dangerous, with a snake and with a bad kitty. They could see you as somebody who transformed. Could have been like maybe an ugly duckling, or maybe you had like a glow up, became more physically attractive or beautiful, at least in whoever's eyes this is or opinion this is, other people's. Other people could be thinking, yeah, I got blossoming, then I got transforming, or like you left your cocoon. You're not that ugly duckling anymore. You're fierce. You're very colorful. You could be married or happily married or engaged. I'm going to get some from this other deck, but they are a different size, and I don't think I want to mix them up, so... Looks like kisses or kindness. K-I-S. This looks like a M. Maybe kisses. That you're very kind, that you're sweet. Look, you could have some curly hair or some like texture to your hair, wavy hair, kinky hair. Maybe straight hair. Maybe wear your hair different ways. Maybe sometimes you wear it straight, sometimes it's kinky, like your natural, and sometimes you color it or something like that. Versatile, I heard. Let's see, as a parent or a leader or a grown-up, maybe an elder. So maybe you're a mature adult. Might come across as like an artist or a water sign. Or artistic. You might look like an artist, or like you went to beauty school, or like a tattoo artist or something like that, you know, where you can look at you and tell that you are I was gonna say eclectic, so maybe you have like eclectic tattoos or something. I just said water sign. This is giving Pisces. Koi fish. You could look Japanese. Or with that wealthy looking sleeve on that hand there, and I'm getting like a koi pond or like there's a Japanese garden. They have one at like House on the Rock in Wisconsin. I don't know if it's just called Japanese garden or if there's a or if it's just Japanese and there's a name for it. So maybe you're somebody that likes to go to, what do they call those? Arbitrarium? That can't be right. Or there's trees, or what is the other name? It's just plants, botanical gardens. There we go. Botanical gardens, or maybe you really like nature. So we have kind of all kinds of animals in here. Or not that, quite a few animals. And a lot of these tattoos are little flowers and squiggles, you know. So you have fish, you have snake, butterflies, cats. We have a rose. I'm getting kind of adversity from this because I'm getting every rose has its thorn, and the rose that grew from concrete. It's like every cowboy, it could be cowboy, sings a sad, sad song. Lots of pink too. So it could be feminine or girly, or you could have like rosy cheeks or warm hair, warm skin tone. Whimsical, because these look like wind chimes. Whimsical. Maybe lucky. Abundant. Could be Irish. Sunny. Golden. Okay, let's use some other cards now. I said I didn't want to mix them up, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I did. My goodness, I'm already 18 minutes in. Woo. I'm just gonna try this box, I think. So that's plans for the future, has plans for the future. Here we have olive skin tone yellows, and green undertone, which we just seen yellow and green in the last picture. And I said rosy skin, and then that one came out last. So could have olive skin, yellow skin, cute pretty feet, nice stems, that came out already. Just confirmation, I guess. Glamorous, I was just singing this, G-L-A-M-O-R. I actually did a video of that song too recently. O-U-S. All those. Okay. Is there twin flame? Very romantic look to you. Oh, they might think you're a spoiled princess. That you're somebody who eats healthy. Watches what you eat. And cares about your looks. Your body. Okay. Somebody who maybe has a lot of freckles or beauty marks. Mature, I got that with the, didn't I say a mature adult? Somebody, maybe 40s, 50s. Somebody that comes from money. I won't change the glamorous. Could be dad bod or somebody who is a dad. Okay, man, manly man. Look at twin flames on this one too. Shrek. Shrek dad. Maybe. I don't know. Does Shrek have a dad bod? Kind of. A fiance. Somebody has a fiance. Might look like somebody that can take their man or their woman. I just heard that TikTok song. Well, it's not necessarily a TikTok song. I've been hearing it on TikTok. I can take your man's if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. Something like that. I could see as a grandparent. Might look like a grandparent from hairstyle. I guess we'll go into these more negative cards too. They're not all negative in here, just some are pretty mean in here. So somebody who has like this could just like an energy element interrupted. It could be something that you stonewalled or whatever, twin flame or something that could be coming through. They could see you as a baddie, tough guy, tough girl. Oh. Some people might see your style as kind of boring. Or broke. Could just be haters' opinions. These could be spiteful people that think that. Because I'm sure you don't look spiteful from your look. Your looks. Crybaby. All right, let me get you some affirmation cards. We just had choo 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 on the clock. And 2233. Okay, so some affirmation, some advice to leave you with so you're not all up in your head. Now we're talking about how other people interpret you or see you. Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. Today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. And today I feel good. And I'm feeling good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I'm a good person, and I'm gonna have a good day. Okay, I love you so much, baby. Until next time, bye. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn and a new day, and I'm feeling good. All right, hello, group 2. How are you doing, darling? What do we have on the back here? Oh, excuse me. I'm having throat chakra problems. Hold on one second. So maybe somebody doesn't want me to say this about you. Poppy. Iris. Well, I'm getting ballet. So I don't know if you were like ballet shoes or if you're like a performer or in a ballet. I don't know if Poppy or Iris, if those mean anything to anybody, if those are names or types of flowers. Maybe someone, we could have that kind of tattoo, a poppy or an iris or something. I don't even know if these are irises. I'm not even sure. But, or if this is even a poppy, to be honest. But they look very delicate because there's no like flowers and these are pretty thin stems. So I don't know. You could also be like a top heavy person. So you could have maybe slender, narrow hips, or tall and thin, very stacked, or some big head energy. You could have a big head. No, not body shaming anybody. I'm just seeing what comes out. Don't shoot the messenger. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this tattoo before. Oh my god. It's so cute. So it might be very cute. You could have big eyes like that. Or like a good pouty face. Maybe you give people like the, you know, the Puss in Boots. Just look at me. How can you not just give me what I want when I look like this? Oh, this is a lantern. Could be Chinese. Cherry blossoms. Remember Nicki Minaj? We always talk about like her Chinese hairstyle, like the straight bangs and maybe a bun or like the sticks, the hair sticks they put in there to hold it up. So those, it could be something you wear sometimes, or you could have cherry blossom tattoo. Or maybe even just silk. Maybe you wear silk or like kimonos. I don't know if those are Chinese or Japanese. Kimonos or silk. Maybe this is a Japanese lantern. I don't know. I know cherry blossoms aren't they both? Maybe they're both. Spirit said both. I was going to say Japanese. Oh, look, it's the same one. So it's just double confirmation. Wish I could read backwards. Serendipity is life. So they might see you as very serendipitous. They could see you as having like full bushy eyebrows or bushy hair. So it could be like a fro or, I mean, it's very thick and kind of bushy. So it could be like dreads. Could be a lock, you know, could be dreads. Could be full eyebrows. It could be, before we said bangs, so maybe like a full fringe. These are some of the colors here. So maybe you wear pastels a lot, or, oh, okay, this is very specific. Is there a cool summer or cool spring? Is that like a color palette? Cool summer. Cool summer. You and me. Me here on my own, it's a cruel, cruel, cruel summer. Did I not say ballet when we started out here? Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. And this is exactly the same pose. Dee 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 dee. Let's have lilacs here, and those are in the spring. So we said cool spring, cool summer. So you might come across as kind of pale skin too when I said pastel colors. Maybe you wear a lot of purple or you wear a lot of pastels. You could wear like full skirts like this, and maybe everything else is very chic and pulled. I mean, this whole look is chic, but ooh, you could wear your hair pulled back or chic when I was saying bushy, and then wear like a big skirt. Or maybe your clothing is very sleek and has crisp lines, and you have big wild hair or eyebrows. I just feel like my intuition is just kind of on point today. Okay, let's go for these bigger ones. They could see you as somebody who is creative, has a lot of bright ideas. They could see you as somebody who is emotional. The whale dives very deep, and we have other, oh look, someone's fishing, but that's pretty deep. I was gonna say deep. They could see you as somebody who dives deep or somebody that has deep emotions. Okay, and before when I said top heavy, it could also be like you're very narrow and slim on top and you're bottom heavy. You could come off as flighty with your appearance or free. Could be native. You could look native or wear like, you know, native prints. Before I had kimono, and now I'm getting poncho. So that's Hispanic, but I mean, they were native to North and South America too. Native American or like Mexican ponchos maybe you wear. Okay, we'll do one more tattoo card and then we'll go into the other cards. Sunflower. And a sunflower. Again with the thinner and being top heavy. So you can either have like big bottom or big juicy thighs or maybe very top heavy. You could even have a big head or big hair. Could have big round eyes. From that, I always think of like golden hair or warm auburn type hair. I cannot read backwards for the life of me. Or one can do Stomy only is now. Well, I cannot read what this says. But you could have like a tropical flower like this tattooed. You could have a rose tattoo. You could have a sunflower tattoo. Or you may come across across is very could be traditional too. Classic, like a classic beauty. Okay, let's go into the other cards. And I just heard, she's so dope. Come on, rip her to shreds. So it's Blondie, Rip Her to Shreds. You can look up the lyrics of that. And there could be more in there. She's so dope. Promotion. It could be somebody who's a business person or got a promotion. And they could see you as somebody that has a crush on the boss. They could be, if you're the boss, they could see you as, or like girl boss, or I would say boss energy. More like you're the boss and people have a crush on you. Late. Late. How do they see you from your style? Late. I don't know. Could be something that's like late to the game or a late bloomer. I could see you as fanboy. Let's not get hung up on simp, but I'm getting more like fangirl, fanboy. So you could wear like, you know, like if you're really into Disney or Mickey Mouse or what's the Looney Tune one where they Space Jam or something you could, or the Three Sister Witches, what the heck, Hocus Pocus or something, you know, like you could fan out and wear Cobra Kai. You could wear the clothing or whatever, like a fanboy, a nerd, kind of nerdy. I'm getting to, not nerd in like a negative way, but with that fanboy. Some of your clothes could be more appeal to the audience that understands that genre or whatever. You know, I'm getting superhero stuff now too. Patient. Dark humor. In my mind's eye too, like when we were saying poncho, I was getting kind of, and with that deep too, I was going to say somebody who looks easygoing and laid back, but also kind of has that like loose cannon, like if you made them very angry or if something popped off or something, you know, like it's a solid, not a weak. Oh, so it's been a solid, not weak. With your style too, and like in the choices of wearing too. So it may come across as boring. Came out in the other group, you know, like carpenter pants and a like a pastel V-neck and a poncho. So it's very purposeful, thought out, practical, but also, I didn't get this with the other group, but more like practical, thought out, functioning, but it's not as expressive as the first group was. So the first group was very kind of like loud colors, and now I'm getting more like pastels with the whole kind of uppity could be something that comes across because with the ballet, you know, very like posh, very intentional, but it doesn't show a bunch of your like creativity so much. Maybe you don't really just express your creativity through your clothes. You know what I mean? That could be job too, or you know, whatever kind of a life you lead. But okay, like practical, functioning. It can be posh. It could be. And even with this like posh, I'm not really getting specifically feminine. I'm getting more like unisex outfits I'm seeing in my mind. You know, like a backpack. So it could be masculine or feminine. They're functioning for both, especially what kind of a life are you? Are you backpacking around Europe? Are you college professor probably is a briefcase, a college student. It is giving this more elevated too, though. I said with boss energy, and when we were going to college, we weren't going for students, we were going for like professors, so, or professional ballet. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple of these negative. They're not all negative, just there are some mean ones in here, so I just like to warn people ahead of time from their style, from group number 2's style spirit. A giant, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot fun. Is that what it says? Daylight coming. Oh, a vibe murderer. A little uptight, a little uppity. You middies, I'm top shelf. So maybe arrogant or just valuable. You know what I mean? Somebody who comes across as valuable with this boss energy as a giant, maybe uptight. That could be some people. I said they're meaner cards, so some people might see you as more like mid. You know, not so much glamorous, more like practical. Okay, I could see you as having loose skin. I don't know how that has anything to do with your style. I mean, you just wear loose clothes sometimes. Hairy, big hair. Wimpy. Could be very like slender. When I was saying posh, very slender. Short. I could see you as short. Crabby. I said vibe murder. Uppity, crabby. And we have depressed or religious fanatic. So maybe you wear like rosaries or those skirts. Remember, if you listen to the intro of this, I was talking about how there were 2 ladies in skirts with these look like Bible bags or little mini like briefcase. Not mini, pretty big. So people could make an assumption about your religion from how you dress. Someone here, I don't know if this is for everyone, somebody here might have like dark hoodies on. When I said ponchos, dark hoodies, I seen like a dark sweatshirt, dark gray or dark black. So we've been wearing a lot of like sweatshirts. Like it's hot where I'm from, but okay. So let's get some affirmation cards for you. A little bit of advice, what you can focus on, so we're not just spending too much time focusing on how others perceive us or what they think of us. Today I'm focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Today I live in the present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. Today I'm persistent. Nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in the way of my happiness. Somebody sounds like you're going to have a productive weekend. Accomplishments. All right. I love you so much, group number 2. Until next time, bye.